I'm Jack D. Squad, CEO of TechTrolls Inc., and I'm here with a special announcement. As you know, E3 events begin today, and no doubt you're excited. But keep an eye out for a surprise presentation by TechTrolls. You heard me right, TechTrolls are stepping into the gaming industry with a brand new console named the Troll. Now we can't give away too many details, but just know that this is state-of-the-art equipment that has never been experienced before with features that you never asked for. Have you been overwhelmed by your ever-growing gaming collection and been tired of having to trade in and purchase used games? We've got you covered. The Troll will feature a discless drive as we lead the charge into the future with completely digital content. And you don't even have to worry about running out of hard drive space because the games you purchase are actually just licensed and will disappear from your hard drive once the license runs out in 1 year. And the feature we're most proud of is the new constantly online operating system. No more worrying about being deprived of having the absolute best gaming experience just because your online connection is a little spotty. If the Troll can't detect the Wi-Fi source, it just won't turn on. Problem solved. I hope this video has been informative and has you as excited for this year's E3 as we are. Look for us on the show floor after our dynamic presentation. See you then, and happy gaming. TechTrolls, gaming our way. What's up, guys? It's the Barnes Brothers. A new episode of Face Rockin.
Oh my god.
Face Rockin with Jalen and Zell. This is a special E3 edition. Alright, so today what we're going to do is kind of like just give an overview of things that we're looking for. Basically what we expect from E3, what we want to see, what we hope we can see from the conferences, from the show floor, and all that good stuff. Of course, you're going to be able to look forward to some more videos uploaded later today as we watch some of the official press conferences from, was it today? Sony and Microsoft will be going today. So yeah, and I think EA as well. But anyway, so right now this morning we're going to talk about, it's earlier than usual, but this morning we're going to talk about on Face Rockin what we're looking forward to from E3, what we want to see. So what are you looking for?
For years I've always been saying my biggest thing I want to see is Skies of Arcadia 2.
Yeah.
Skies of Arcadia 2 and Shenmue 3.
Yes.
3. Because those games were very fun games. We know Shenmue 3 was supposed to, the series was supposed to have a part 3. Just never came out. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's going years back, like 1999, 2000, 2001. Mm-hmm. So it's been a long time since I guess you have been hearing things about it.
That whole Shenmue Online thing. What is going on with that?
So, that's how I fell through. So, out of those two, I really want to see a Skies of Arcadia 2, though. That was one of my most favorite RPGs of all time.
That's my favorite, yeah. Definitely.
And I really would love to see a part 2 to that game, because I think it could be. It doesn't even have to be directly associated with the other story. I just want something else in that universe. If it's a prequel, I don't care. I just want more Skies of Arcadia. It's been a long time, and I think we deserve it.
Yeah. I would like to see something big and new this year. We have a lot of sequels that we're looking forward to. I mean, I guess we're going to probably see a lot more of Halo 4. We're going to see, I don't know, maybe we won't actually see anything about Zone Enders 3. Maybe we're going to hear some more news about that, so that just got announced that is happening. We're going to see some more Assassin's Creed footage probably. But I would like to hear some new announcements, something new, like a new franchise, or going back and continuing something from a long time ago that never got finished, or people were really waiting for,
Because usually Nintendo does that, but they'll come out with something new for the 3DS. Who has the 3DS? I mean, literally. I won't knock your system. I don't have a 3DS, me personally. I won't speak for the whole entire world, but I don't have a 3DS. I don't plan on getting a 3DS. So I can't play these cool remake games from hardcore, the systems. Yeah. Now I have to play on the handheld. No, I'm not going to do that. I want it for myself.
But speaking of the 3DS, I want to see the functionality it's going to have Wii U. I believe they have mentioned that they will have some functionality, especially with the idea that Wii U is kind of created just for that one controller, the pad, the tablet, Jane. So, and they said that maybe the 3DS has some functionality where it act as extra controllers. So I want to see what they're going to do with the Wii U, get some more real details, because they said it is going to appear in its final form at E3, at this E3. So I want to see that. I want to see how they're going to handle finally really tackling online and entertainment and stuff like that. I think I saw some screenshots of things of what they're planning on doing. I mean, they already had things like Netflix, and could you watch Hulu on Wii? Yes. So yeah, definitely. Okay, so I want to see more stuff like that, and like what all they're going to do for entertainment. I know we're going to hear probably more stuff from 360 and PS3 as well. But talking about that, I want to know what they're going to do for Endgame. Like, what are they going to do with this last year here? Because they said they're not releasing their next systems yet. And
I don't think they have to do anything. Really, I think they don't have to do anything. I think it's enough out there even still for them to continue to sell. I mean, I'm pretty sure they are going to have some new games this year, from if nothing more than just from the core developers. I mean, we still have from Naughty Dog is still working on
the Last of Us.
Yeah, The Last of Us. So I mean, that's something that PlayStation users, players are looking forward to. It really looks like a really good game. Xbox has Halo 4 coming out. What else you have? So a lot of these games just come up with some new games that still have a lot of life to them.
Oh, BioShock Infinite.
BioShock Infinite. Okay. So there's still a lot of stuff that's still coming out. Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed 3. So there's a lot of stuff that hasn't come out yet that I think will still carry it over.
Well, I guess what I want to see, because they had to do it better. I'm thinking about the Wii. The Wii kind of this past year had no support whatsoever, pretty much. I mean, it was like they had like, I guess Skyward Sword was the last the huge release.
That was
Wii.
a big, yeah,
but the thing is, the one thing that was noticed was this stat. I saw as far as software goes, in preparation for the Wii U, Wii just kind of started dying off. It's kind of just let it go. It's kind of just died out with a whimper.
Well, I mean, because they're preparing for the
Infinity. But I guess I was kind of concerned if Microsoft and Sony was going to do that. But it seems like actually dedicated you games. You're right. They're not necessarily going to do that.
And plus, we have now. I believe that Microsoft has made a good push as far as arcade games with the whole Xbox Live Arcade and downloadable games. They just had Minecraft come out on Xbox, which is a really big deal. And it plays. I mean, I never played Minecraft for the PC, but I've seen the videos for PC and I played the demo and all that stuff for Xbox, and how it's like some of the older versions of it, but it's a really good. A lot of people have said it's a really good port. It's missing some elements, but it's a really good port. And I mean, they have a really strong Xbox Live Arcade is like really strong for Microsoft. PSN, I don't know so much of what they're doing as far as that goes, but I mean, I believe that both of them, those two systems, have enough life in them to still push out the good.
See, and that's the thing. See, Xbox really started hitting hard with this Connect thing, really trying to push to make Connect better with Connect thing. Now going into the fact that they will be releasing another console soon, what's going to happen with Connect? Is Connect going to make the transition, or are they going to let Connect die off?
I guarantee it's going to make
I think it kind of has to.
Transition.
I think it has to.
They said like it may have had more success than they even expected it to.
True.
So I believe they're going to make it so where it can go over, go over with that.
Because if they don't, then it would have been almost like a waste in a sense. I mean, you're here now doing all this campaigning for it. I want to see this come to its fruition and be all it can be. Move. I could see them abandoning Move, because Move to me hasn't been. I maybe it's me, but it hasn't really been in my line of sight. And I don't know what you guys think, but
they haven't.
Connect.
There hasn't been a lot of. There really has not been a lot of support for them.
Yeah, you just released. What was it?
Was it
Sorcery?
Released? Yeah, Sorcery, and they said that was the best thing
so
far. But
even then, it wasn't that great, revolutionary.
So I believe I don't know if they'll continue to try to use a Move. I do believe that they will do some motion controllers thing, because that's where we're going, motion stuff. So they can't abandon it.
And I can see whatever the next thing they do, really pushing this 3D thing, because I've seen Sony kind of just move in that direction anyway with their TVs, and then the way they can do the split co-op without being split, with the 3D glasses and everything. I forgot what they call that, what a simulate, whatever. Anyway, but so they're probably going to try to go that direction with the whole 3D thing, maybe. And another big thing that I think all sides are probably going to start looking into is the whole cloud storage thing.
Probably.
And how that's going to work, which I'm kind of worried about. You saw last Face Rockin about online and how that affects everything. So I'm kind of curious to see what they're going to do with cloud storage, if I'm going to like anything in what they're doing, and also what's going on. Is this the next generation coming up? Like I said, Microsoft and Sony aren't necessarily going to be. Now I know one of them actually said, shout it out, they're not announcing anything about the next console. But the fact is, we're going that direction, and I do expect people to start talking about what's going to happen. Is this generation coming up to when we're going to lose discs? Is everything going to hit downloadable? Are we going that direction? Or we're pushing it off a little bit longer? Because that's what everybody wants to do. So developers want to do, publishers want to do, is going to make them more money, save them money, kind of cut back on the piracy, cut back on people trying to use games. That's clearly, we already noticed where they want to go. Are they going to do that? Are we going to start seeing that happen?
For a fact, because Sony has also stated that that's something that they're not looking to do. They actually stated that's something that they're not looking to get rid of, the whole used game aspect of it. So it could just be, them saying that to, for publicity's sake. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Come in, they are making a lot of money now. I guess you have to look at, will it save the money? I mean, I don't know how all the ins and outs go about all that. But I know I have heard Sony did state that they are not.
Well, that's probably going to be. It's probably going to be more from the publishers' end, like EA and all those guys, and what they want to do for their individual games. And if, say, I think Microsoft kind of will set the tone for that. what Xbox does kind of going to set the tone for how we see that. Because I know whatever happens, there is going to be a certain shift to the whole online downloadable content, Xbox Live Arcade, that sort of thing.
Which we are seeing Xbox Live Arcade games.
Yeah, and that's it. I'm against that totally.
Right.
I just,
well, I mean,
I don't
the quality of Xbox Live Arcade games has really gone up. We just had Bastion, you know, which was a really good game. Critically acclaimed, was really high game. Like I said before, Minecraft, another good one. You just had, what was the Arkham City Imposters. It was the first person shooter I played. That was actually pretty fun. You know, Battle Crashers.
Crashers?
Battle Crashers.
Battle Crashers.
I
missed that one.
Battle Crashers.
I missed that one. Okay, we'll get back to that.
I said Battle Crashers. I meant Castle Crashers.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah. Oh, I was right. Yeah.
What's wrong with this guy?
Jalen is
Castle Crashers.
Yeah.
And, you know, games like that. I Am Alive. Alan Wake's American
Nightmare.
Wasteland.
No, Nightmare. Not Wasteland. Gosh, man. Nightmare.
American Nightmare. Sorry.
If that's wrong, we'll post up on the screen.
But yeah, so I mean, I'm just trying to think these games off the top of my head. But these are games that, like, we've seen, like, they might have counterparts that came out, you know, on this. But anyways, you know, that's all.
Yeah, but since you're talking about downloadable, I want to see indie. What's going to be the big thing? Each year, you kind of see that next big thing. That's that new big indie title. Everybody's going to be like, oh, I want to see what that is, you know. And people are going to play it on the show floor. And those that have been the show stealers, I think, for the past couple of years. People kind of, you know, I mean, that Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft make their big announcements, but then people want to see what the indie crowds are doing and developers. So I'm really excited to see what the next thing is. Yeah. What happens is you don't see them usually on like the stage and conferences and stuff. But when people get to the show floor, it's that stuff that wasn't publicized. But then reporters get to the show floor and the bloggers and everything. And they play and say, oh, this is the thing everybody needs to look out for.
And so far, we've been talking about stuff that, you know, might be continuations or sequels, but it could be new IP as well. So, you know, if anyone in the comments, you know, if you want to see some new IP or something like that, tell us what some things you would like to see.
Are we done with zombies yet?
No, never.
Are we done with zombies?
No, because actually, Epic is. I remember hearing that Epic is working on some kind of a survival kind of game where something like during the daytime you have to build up your shelter and all that stuff, and at nighttime zombies attack.
Like Minecraft.
No, well, okay, like Minecraft. Actually, I guess it is kind of like Minecraft because you got to build up your stuff, and I believe like one part of it is third person, and another part of it is first person. I'm not sure how that works, but it's by Epic. You know, guys who made Gears of War. They said that they are doing that. What I want to see is if Rocksteady has anything else up their sleeve, and if it's not Batman, will there be another DC character? Hint. Superman.
I would love to see a new Superman.
Rocksteady?
We have yet to see a good Superman game. I'm sorry. I would love to see them do a Superman game. Cool. They would find a way to do it. They did Batman. I would say. Then again, no, I do want to see a third Batman game. I obviously want to see that. That would supersede everything else. But I would like to see them do a Superman game.
They're probably going to talk about the Elder Scrolls MMO. Probably see something about that.
Oh, okay.
The Elder Scrolls MMO that Bethesda has just recently announced. Because he went this whole big lawsuit, and everyone knew it was an MMO. We didn't know if it was going to be a Fallout MMO or a Elder Scrolls, but it has been confirmed there's going to be an Elder Scrolls MMO by Bethesda. So let's see what that's like.
MMO isn't really my thing, so you know. But yeah, yeah. So that's some of the stuff. Obviously, there's a bunch of stuff that we missed, or you know. So let us know in the comments. Let us know what you guys are looking for. You have any videos you're making yourself, your own little cover, things you want to talk about. You do video responses. You're going to see more videos today, all this week, pretty much.
We have this cool, just long E3. I think we should call it E3 almost live. It's like boom, you know, we're not actually there, but we don't need to be there because it's just as cool. We have better coverage than every other network. You know, IGN, nothing on us.
Well, I will be watching IGN's coverage on that.
Okay, we'll be watching their coverage.
You know. But yeah, as stuff comes out, we're going to try to shoot videos, edit them together real quick, and get them up here as soon as stuff hits so we can talk about it and geek out over stuff. We'll have blogs on Tumblr. Tweets, you know, interact with us, tweeting,
everything we have, everything that we're on. Just be aware, be there because we're going to be out there tweeting. We're going to be blog posting, doing videos all week long. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. E3 and everything. And I think we're going to try to. We might try to do Retro Friday and make it fit into whatever's going on at E3. Don't promise maybe. Don't promise. We'll see. We'll see. We might try to get Retro Friday somehow fit along with that kind of thing. Our regular blog that we do on Wednesday. That you might not necessarily be looking for, but specific blogs, we'll probably just be doing major, small blog posts all throughout the week anyway. So don't look for one major one Wednesday. Or you could, if you feel like it. I mean, but you see stuff all throughout the week anyway. Yeah.
So yeah, E3 is gonna be fun. E3 2012. I'm looking forward to some great things.
TV up in your face all week.
Yeah. So this has been Jalen and Zell, and we'll see you again later on today. But your face has just been rocked.
Oh yeah.
I represent TechTrolls Incorporated. You did sign an end user's license agreement. Is that correct, sir?
Yeah, but hold on, that's my stuff.
Well, if you look here in paragraph 4, subclause A, you have turned over all the rights to your stuff.
No, I was just downloading some new software for my computer.
But as you clearly read in the agreement...
Wait, I didn't read that.
Well, that is your fault, sir. That is not my problem. That is oversight on your end.
No,
I have nothing to do with that.
This is insane.
No.
Wait, stop.
Oh, sir.
That was my thing.
Sir.